interview questions you should ask your interviewer. At the end of every interview session, interviewers, recruiters usually ask the candidates, do you have questions for us? I have 8 questions you should ask your interviewer. So let's jump right in. I'll be telling you these interview questions, and I'll also be explaining to you why these interview questions are necessary. So the first one is, what are the challenges this role would help the company solve? This question helps the recruiter to see that you are really interested in solving problems with your career or with the job opportunity that is being presented to you. It also helps the company to see that you are really interested in them and want to see how you can help. The second question is, what are the growth opportunities in this role? Growth opportunity shows that you are willing to grow in this role or make progress in this role. It also shows that you are willing to stay long term with them. Now, this helps the company or the recruiter to see that you would like to stay a while and make progress with them, and so you are not running away anytime soon, because people change jobs easily. Now, the third question is, what are the metrics for success in this role, or how can you measure success in this role? This is important because when you know these metrics for success, you want to work towards succeeding. And when you know the steps it takes to succeed, then it is easy for you to succeed. Now, when recruiters hear questions like this, they see you as somebody who is willing to succeed in this role, and so they want to have you join them. The next question is, what is the company's culture like? This question is really important because it makes them feel like you want to understand how they work and see if you fit in. But after all, this interview is usually a process of seeing if both of you are good fit for each other. Both the company and the candidate need to be sure that they are both good fits for each other. So the company takes this time to explain how they work, and then you see if you really fit in or you want to move on to another company. The next one, are there any mentorship programs or initiatives in place? Why is this one necessary? When you ask for mentorship programs or initiatives, it shows you are humble and you are willing to grow with this company. You are willing to make amends in places where you might be lacking. It shows that you don't feel like you already know it all, and you are willing to impact this company in the best way possible. Moreover, it also shows that you are willing to mentor other people if necessary. So they will want to have you join them. Next question. What is the company's vision in the next X years? So you could ask, what's the company vision in the next 1 year? What achievements are they looking out for in the next 5 years? Stuff like that. Why is this necessary? Understanding this vision also helps you to understand if this company is here to stay for long or is going to stay for a short time. But that also helps the company to see that you're interested in long-term stay in the company, and you're not about to run out maybe in a couple of months when they are in the middle of one project or the other. Recruiting is really hard, so it's understandable when companies want somebody that will stay and not somebody that will run off. Next question. Can you tell me about the team I'll be working with? Why is this necessary? Understanding how the team works would help you to see how you fit in, if you should join or not. We already talked about the company's culture, but the company's culture might not really impact on the team's culture, because the team might be headed by somebody that has a different principle. So it is important that we ask of the team we are working about, what we are going to working with, and how they work together, probably to help each other or to succeed generally. Now, the final question is, what are the next steps in the interview process? Now, this is like a call to action button that we have at the end of a marketing page. Call to action is it gives a sense of moving forward. What's next? It pushes people to want to take an action. So what are the next steps in this interview would help you also to understand what are the next things that will be coming. It will help you to prepare for the next interviews ahead, but it will also help this interviewer to know that you are really invested in this particular job. You want to get the job. You are not just running off to maybe do interview with other jobs. So these are the few questions that you should ask. In most cases, you might not even have the time to exhaust all of these questions. So you can pick 5 that you think would really impact you, or the choice you make at the end of the interview section. So thank you very much for joining in for this part. I really appreciate you joining, and we've been able to consider these questions you should ask your interviewer. I hope this helps you in your next interview. Thank you very much. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.